Today, Canada is known for its stunning natural beauty, friendly people, and maple syrup. But how did this vast and diverse country actually come into existence? Buckle up, because we're diving into the fascinating story of how Canada became Canada. Long before it was called Canada, this land was home to indigenous peoples for thousands of years. From the Inuit in the north to the Haudenosaunee in the east to the Coast Salish in the west, hundreds of nations lived, traded, and thrived here. They had complex societies, rich cultures, and deep spiritual connections to the land. This is where the true story of Canada begins. In the late 1400s and early 1500s, European explorers arrived, most notably John Cabot for the English and Jacques Cartier for the French. What followed was a wave of colonization. By the 1600s, France had established New France, mostly along the St. Lawrence River, Lawrence River. Meanwhile, Britain took control of other parts of what's now Atlantic Canada. But these two European powers didn't exactly get along. Cue a series of wars. In 1759, the British defeated the French at the Battle of the Plains of Abraham, taking control of New France. The Treaty of Paris in 1763 made it official, but this created a new problem. What to do with all the French-speaking people now under British rule? This is where Canada starts to become something unique, a mix of English and French, tradition and compromise. Canada gained more autonomy throughout the 20th century, especially after its major contributions in both world wars. In 1931, the Statute of Westminster gave Canada legislative independence, but the final step came in 1982. That's when Canada patriated its constitution from Britain and added the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, thanks to Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau. Today, Canada is a multicultural democracy with 2 official languages, 10 provinces, 3 territories, and still reckoning with its colonial past. Truth and reconciliation with Indigenous peoples is one of the biggest challenges facing the country today. But Canada continues to evolve, shaped by its history, its people, and its future. So the next time you hear the word Canada, remember, it's more than just a place on the map. It's a story, and it's still being written. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more history content, and let us know in the comments. What surprised you most about Canada's origin story?